Hey, what's up guys? Ultra here, welcome back to the channel. Excited to jump into Echoes of Mystralia in early access, which is out now on the PC and obviously playing on my LG 45-inch GX9 Ultrawide OLED. Now the devs here of this game, the Borealis team, graciously offered me access to jump into this game, and honestly, I really am excited and I'm very appreciative, of course, of being able to jump in and actually test this game out. If you want to check it out, you can find it on Steam. Again, definitely, we're going to be jumping in for the first time here as we're getting started. Just before doing that, I do want to remind everyone to check the description down below for Amazon and YouTube links. Everything in my setup can be found through those links, and I do appreciate it if you decide to check it out, because it is one of the best ways to support the channel. Now with that, let's go ahead and jump in and see what this game is all about.
I can't do it.
And you never will unless you stay still.
I'm trying, but my head is spinning.
Breathe. Let the images rise. Good. Now you must rekindle the memory. Tell me what you remember.
I remember an explosion. Master called us. He sent Lucy and O back to scout, but not me.
Then what happened?
They left. And when Master went back to work, I left too, without his permission.
There. The memory is ready now. Tell your story, Mazarin. Let it live again.
I can see it now. It was already too late when I arrived.
Ooh. I like the, I do certainly like the art style here. This looks nice. Okay, I can hold that down only for a limited time. Alright, that sends discs out. Okay, interesting. Boomerang that calls lightning. Okay.
The rift was tearing through Mystralia's sky. I knew I had to start moving.
Like I said, I'm loving the art style, honestly. This is really, like I said, I do appreciate, by the way, that it supports ultra-wide, because these type of games, especially overhead cameras, are frankly, along with the FPS games, are the best to play on ultra-wide.
The forest was already taken. The rift awakened old memories. Shadows risen from the past.
Ooh. Deals stacking damage over time. Oh, I can add that to... Okay, can I add it to any? Okay, do I want to add that to the light? I'm going to add that to my disc. Oh, how interesting. Now, wait a minute. Can I move it if I wanted to? Okay. No, that would be better. Okay. That's actually kind of cool that you can do that as a matter of combo. I wonder how many of these are actually in the game, because that already is very highly... that's very highly customizable. I can see why they, particularly for this game, advertise you can have so many combinations.
I had never seen them before, but I was trained to face them. Learned to channel their memories.
Okay, so, or the first trigger above them. Okay, so these blue ones, Trail of Lightning. Now I think I kind of want that to go off of the disc, right? Yeah, because look at that, now they'll see the lightning goes off the disc. But let's... Ooh. What if I switch these? Okay, because now they would go off the... Okay, yeah, see, they go off of the fireballs now instead of the... Now that is cool, because it means more lightning since I am shooting off 3 lightning balls, but it means it's uncontrollable. Like, I would rather the trail go off the disc, I think. Okay, hold on. That goes... Oh, it actually follows the end of the spell. Look at that. I can make like a... I wouldn't actually... I'm not gonna... That's cool. That is cool, but I think I'm gonna go with this. You know what? I do like the idea of it going everywhere.
The deeper I went, the more shadows there were. Where were the living souls?
Cast the spawns around the point of origin. Okay, what does that mean? what if I put that here? Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Just when I thought no one was left, I found her.
Oh, Mazarim, is that you? You were supposed to stay at the temple. You disobeyed the master.
I'll deal with the old man later, Lucy. What's going on here?
These shadows, some of them were my people. They're fighting, burning again. And the mages, it's like the war has returned.
Listen, I know I shouldn't have followed you, but here I am. So what can I do?
You can't stay here alone. Oh, my head. It's spinning. Obak should be nearby. Find him. I need to regain my senses.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep going.
She had sent me to find Obak, but I had no idea where to go. Until I heard a familiar voice, and chose to follow it. Obak. It was his voice, but it was no longer him.
Amek! Amek! Can you hear me, Amek?
Obak, I was looking for you. I slipped away after you left.
They're all dead. Please, please answer me, Amek. Amek, yell if you can hear me!
Dead? What are you talking about? And who is Amek?
I told you to drop it! Stubborn dumb rock! Amek, where are you? I swear, brother, I'll find you safe and sound, and then I'll beat you up myself!
What?
Mazarim? What is this place?
You're on Mystralia, Old Rock. You and Lucy went out scouting when the rift burst open.
This can't be Mystralia. Everything's distant. Frozen. And there's something pulling at me.
You were talking to someone when I found you. Someone who wasn't there. Amek, I think.
Amek? What was I saying?
You were looking for him in a place where everyone was dead.
Nazarim. That's a memory. One of mine. And it's trying to snag me again. I can feel it. I must go. Find the Guardians. Maybe they'll know what's going on. We'll see each other back at the temple, kid.
Okay, so I guess that was an upgrade resource. Also, is there a way to heal myself? Okay, so those are just those are just shortcuts for getting in there.
Lucy, Obak, what had happened to them? Where were all these shadows coming from? I had so many questions. The Guardian must have known.
Let's see. Ooh. Now this is a modifier, so critical hit chance plus 20 a foot. Okay, yeah, that works.
Remember my first ancient lesson.
Okay, for real though, is there a way to heal myself at all here? I guess not.
I had the whole forest ahead of me. The Guardian was waiting at the end.
Oh, well, there we go.
I had to keep my pace. That's how I ended up back at the temple.
Sad.
Hey, Talk. Did the others make it back? Something was wrong with Obak on Mystralia.
Obak already fished him out, but if I were you, I'd be more worried about the Master.
Oh, yeah? He noticed I was gone, didn't he?
Oh, he noticed very much. He was all, where's that undisciplined fool? That prodigious dimwit? That failure of an apprentice?
Okay, Talk. Got it. Thanks again for getting me back in. Toka got me in discreetly. I wanted to stay unseen. But the master was already waiting.
So, you return at last, my disciple. How was your little unsanctioned stroll across Mystralia?
It's chaos down there, Master. You can't take 2 steps without running into grumpy shadows.
Of course it's chaos. A rift has burst through the cycle, Nazarim. Need I remind you?
I know you ordered me to stay here, Master, but you have to understand.
Enough. I will not hear your excuses. You left without permission. Now you must answer for it. The timeless one awaits.
Hey, kid. Just wanted to say sorry about earlier back on Mystralia. I wasn't feeling great, but I'm better now.
You sure, Old Rock? You look pretty gray to me.
Oh, a stone man looks gray joke. Real clever. I just walked out on one of the worst memories of my life and you're laughing. You got me good, kid.
Hold on, I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to...
Who got who now, dumb rock? You should have seen your face. I think you turned grayer than me.
Yeah. I came to check on you, actually. Down there, you kept shouting, Amek. I thought maybe you'd want to talk about it.
Amek was my brother. I carved him myself. But I don't feel like talking right now. Doesn't mean I forgot what you did, though. Without you, I'd probably still be out there, shouting his name to the wind. I owe you one.
Aw. Alright, so... Oh, I had lost my modifiers.
That was new.
Okay, so shards of ice. Unlock base spells to unlock spell forms. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't let me... Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the lightning because I did like that. That's what I have. I need 3 to learn. Okay, fair enough.
Goddess, I'm sorry I disobeyed. I just wanted to be useful. I won't do it again, okay? Can I go now?
A watcher may turn away from his path, but the shadows will keep following.
The shadows. They came at me from every side. They kept coming back again and again.
The rift has pierced the cycle of memories. Now Mystralia is drowning in its own past.
Obak. I found him. He was lost. Inside a memory. That was the rift, wasn't it?
Since the rift opened, the past has returned to haunt the world.
What does that mean?
The world's memories are fighting back against a threat.
All of them? How do we save them?
Every Watcher's path leads to the Guardians. If the rift began on Mystralia, they will remember.
Wait. My Watcher's path? You want me to go back to Mystralia? I thought I was here to be punished.
It is not the role of time to punish, but those who seek the truth are sometimes punished by what they find.
And then the Timeless One rose. I watched her cross the temple sky, unable to move. It felt like the end of the world. And somehow, my beginning. It was time to go.
Nice. Great title card intro there. Okay, so I'm guessing that's how I go back to the world.
So, the altar is broken, and there's memory dust everywhere. You starting with the glue or the broom?
Okay, so this is where I can upgrade stuff. Okay, I do want to increase movement speed. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna lie again, I'm honestly very impressed with the visuals of this game, and kind of in combination with this combat system with the spells and modifiers, I can really see this getting, again, very addicting with the combos you can create. Now, with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, though, especially if you have any questions about the game or any of my settings or anything like that. Also, here at the end of the video, I do want to bring my settings up for the game itself. I am playing this at max settings here. Playing at 5120 by 2160 here with everything set to max. Now, this isn't a particularly demanding game at all, but again, very, very beautiful. I do certainly love the art style. I'm definitely going to keep playing this because I really am interested particularly in what you can build out with these spells. Now also here at the end of the video, I do want to remind everyone I do have a member section for those interested. Members here on YouTube get early access to this and many other videos. It's a great way to check out what's coming up on the channel, you know, be able to check out and see if HDR processing and things like that are completed. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, by the way, so much for if you decide to join, and thank you to everyone who is a member. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate your help growing the channel. Now with that, I'm going to end this video here, like I said. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Don't forget to like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.